Fettuccine in a savory chicken flavored sauce with other natural flavor. Okay, that's the fettuccine, but look closely at this. Here, here, here. I don't know what that is, but let's say it's a meat. I suspect that it's ham or bacon. Let's say ham. I would not eat that. I would eat that it says chicken. I would eat that it says fettuccine. And I would eat sauce. But what kind of sauce? Chicken flavored sauce? But what kind of sauce? That's not clear. That's a fork I'm not going to use. And it's in the image. It's like a pulled fork to me. But what's wrong with actual me preparing this and eating it is this little meat problem. It may be chicken, but usually chicken's not that small. Chicken might look more like that. So that looks like ham to me, which I would say no to. I don't eat pork. It's no pork is what I asked for the shopping. And this is what Mitch and Brian Figus brought back. Mitch Moser and Brian Figus brought this back for me. And if I look in the ingredients list, chicken fat, I would not have the fat. I would have the chicken. So I would say no to the fat. MSG, I'm not sure about MSG. Monosodium glutamate, I'm not sure. So natural flavor, I don't know what that is. I'm starting to feel some discomfort in my my back, like sitting upright. In a medium saucepan, bring 2 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of margarine, optional, to a boil. Well, that's the water I can use. And it isn't full all the way to maybe here, right? So there's something wrong with the bottled water. I can use this for cooking, which is, I think, full the way it should be. More so than this one. That definitely looks like it's not full all the way. Here, this is where it's full too. Would you fill it up to this line right here, like where the handle is? If I was filling it like if I was working in the factory and I was filling this bottle myself, I would fill it up to here and then turn off the water like supply that fills the bottled water, and then I would cap it, and then it would be full to me that way, at least up to here. Fill it all the way to the top, but not to spill it. Like I need the cap to go on dry. Yeah, so that's how I would do that. The cap should be dry up here, and the water will be full as much as it is that it won't spill while the cap is being assembled. I would have to do 1 bottle at a time, and I don't know how these are made. From my point of view, it doesn't know. This is a suggestion of what you can do with the package. Scan code with your phone's camera for recipes and more inspiration. Okay, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm not going to ask anyone for help. I'm using the camera right now. Let's say I wanted to do that now. I would not be able to turn this video off and go to this scan the code where. I don't actually know how to do that unless I scan it with the camera. I can just take a picture of it. That's what I know how to do. And I think that's not correctable. I don't want someone to send me a comment that says, if you want to scan the code, you have to. It's true that I don't know that, but I might read your comments. So that would be an accident if I find out how to scan this and read this information about recipes. So this is one suggestion: lemon chicken and cauliflower pasta. Well, I like chicken, I like lemon, and I like cauliflower. They also don't say that there's maybe onion in here, and that looks like maybe cilantro or cilantro. What is this here? Is this maybe a squash? And it's browned. So how do you know how to do something for yourself? Why can't I just call the company and say there's something about your product that was not enough for me? It looks like they're trying to say, why don't you try this if you think it's not enough the way it comes in the packaging? Because you approximately don't afford to hear no at your 1-800-457-7082 phone number. Give our kitchen a call. Yes, but you have this problem right here. It's not in the packaging. I never shopped for that. It's just not in there. Well, you don't want to hear no? I would tell you, maybe I don't want to buy this product because it doesn't have this included. And maybe this should be in the freezer section if you want to show it assembled like this. It should come like this in the freezer section. Or if it's refrigerated, that would be thrown out more than Nor can afford to throw it out.